feel like I treated you like how I used to treat the girls. I was a fuckboy. When I got you emotional, and then I just didn't really open up any of your messages for a while. You're like a little bitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
YouTubers are not gods. We are just random people, right, who come online, air our views. Some of these views are not even based on facts. We are not these all-knowing creatures that never make mistakes. And that is why viewers at home should take everything we say with a pinch of salt. Hamza is a self-improvement YouTuber with about 500,000 subscribers, while Sneako is an American YouTuber who has had up to 10 years of YouTube experience. He has two YouTube channels, one with 1 million subscribers and the second one with about 150,000 subscribers. Now, Sneako was on one of his streams on his second YouTube channel when he noticed that the chat on that stream kept on spamming Hamza. They kept on, sending Hamza this, Hamza that, Hamza. And Sneako asked them why they were so obsessed with Hamza. From everything he said, he had come across one or two of Hamza's videos, right? So he went to Hamza's page and he was watching one of his videos where Hamza was stretching, right? And it seemed very weird to Sneako. So Sneako laughed at the whole situation. He kind of mocked him a little bit.
Bro, I think you're all a little gay for liking this. Hamza! Y'all need some friends, bro.
This is crazy. No man should do this.
All of his videos are like, every day you have to improve. He's a gym bro who can speak eloquently. What the fuck do you watch, chat? Grow the fuck up, bro. Do you not have friends? You don't have friends, do you? All of you are just 18-year-old and lonely, bro.
The truth is, what Sneako was actually offended by is the fact that a lot of Hamza fans look at Hamza like a god, right? They kind of give him this god complex. And I genuinely think that is what got Sneako offended. Yes, you could say Sneako laughed at Hamza's poses a little bit, but you could tell that there was no deep-rooted hatred for Hamza. You could tell that he was just joking around. Obviously, he made his opinion known about how he's not in that, at that point in life when he's trying to self-improve in every aspect of his life. But at the same time, you could tell that there was no beef. He doesn't actually hate Hamza or something. Now, immediately afterwards, Hamza made a video titled, "Do Not End Up Like Sneako."
The first thing that I really picked up on was how fragile his masculinity seemed when he saw a video of me stretching. Sneako, your ego is blinding you. You are at that lesser stage. You are not a man of character. You cheated on your last girlfriend. You have no integrity. You drink alcohol just sat there by yourself. That's a horrible habit. He posted this celebratory post on Instagram with him, he had 3 YouTube plaques. He had 2 silver ones for 100k and 1 gold one. And I literally, bro, I saw that post. I literally showed it to my friends. I was like, bro, he's such a sick creator. And I want to take a picture just like this. But then after all this, I did some investigating, Sneako. Your channel's dying. Your daily views have dropped significantly.
Hamza claimed to be so happy seeing Sneako succeed on YouTube and then immediately revealed Sneako's analytics, proving that Sneako's channel is dying. In that particular video, Hamza said Sneako has a fragile ego and he's not secure in his masculinity, replying a simple roast where the person who roasted you didn't even get personal, with an 8-minute video of you being extremely personal with that person, revealing personal information about the person, right? Shows that you have a fragile ego, shows that you are not secure in your masculinity. Because all Sneako said, right, was you look funny doing yoga. That's all he said. You look super funny doing yoga, right? And that was it. There was no personal insults, nothing. Hamza has multiple videos on his channel where he disses different YouTube creators, right? He has talked about Alpha M, he has talked about Fresh and Fit, and so many others, right? These dudes never reply him. They never dedicate a video to Hamza. No, they move on. That is what it looks like when someone doesn't have a fragile ego. That's what it looks like when someone is secure in their masculinity. If you can dish it, you better be able to take it. And that's something that Hamza is proving that he cannot do. YouTubers are not gods. We are just random people, right, who come online, air our views. Some of these views are not even based on facts, right? But we air our views and we get like-minded people to come and watch us and follow us, right? But we are not gods. We are not these all-knowing creatures that never make mistakes. And that is why viewers at home should take everything we say with a pinch of salt, because at the end of the day, all of us are flawed, right? We're telling you guys what we think, but it is your job to curate all these things. Watch multiple creators and curate everything they say. You can't, make one YouTuber like this infallible being that you listen to and his word is born and whatever he says, you 100% apply into your life. It doesn't make any sense. Just this morning, Sneako was on a stream with one of my favorite YouTubers on the planet, Young Don, the Source God. And, they were talking about multiple things, the red pill, the black pill. They were talking about Hamza a little bit. Hamza came on the stream.
I brought in your personal life, which quite frankly, I personally have no interest in. And I use that as a low blow, which was unnecessary. I apologize for that. I brought up like unnecessary shit. To be honest, and I was.
Am I still a Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still Jeffrey. All right, Hamza, bro. Beef Squashed, thank you for finally calling, bro. I'm gonna drop it. I might stretch here and there. I might stretch on the Discord. I'm not gonna lie to you, but
Sneako, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I found this funny is because I feel like I treated you like how I used to treat the girls when I was a fuckboy. When I got you emotional, and then I just didn't really open up any of your messages for a while, and then literally you just kept on calling me. You called me like 15 times. You've been sat here just like frame lost, really emotional, and it made me cringe a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
you're calling me cringy right now?
I treated you like a little bitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hamza admitted to overreacting, to getting too emotional and getting angry in his reply video. And Sneako was like, yeah, man, you really did. And then Sneako laughs it off, admitting that the entire beef is squashed. But Hamza still can't let it go. Hamza comes back to say that Sneako acted like a bitch. He's hitting him up and, acting emotional because he's not replying. The dude gets so full of himself, it's crazy. One thing men need to understand is you cannot 100% agree with a different person. There are going to be things that person believes in that you don't, and vice versa. As long as you guys have the same fundamental beliefs, right, then the little differences should not matter as much. Do you understand? You could notice it in the relationship that, Don and Sneako have, and so many other examples, right? But Hamza is clearly not that kind of person. He's super rigid to the point that if you have one disagreement with him, then you guys can't be boys or you guys can't hang, And it's something that you should grow into understanding, right? He's 24. He should have, by now, for someone who has such a reach, it shouldn't be confusing to him. You're going to work with people that have different ideologies and beliefs than yourself, right? But that's just life. Even your twin is not going to believe the exact same things that you believe in. Now, I have to admit that Sneako got too emotional at the end. When Hamza said everything he said and, the call was over, Sneako got super emotional, right? That was a fault, obviously. But I think Sneako won the beef. He really did, right? He made a light, loose joke about Hamza. Hamza got super emotional and got personal with him. And Sneako was like, bro, I was playing around. We are boys. We have each other's phone numbers. I was playing around, right? And Hamza comes on the stream and proves that he's truly an immature person.